Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao and this is One News Now. President-elect Bongbong Marcos will have his inauguration over at the National Museum on June 30. The inaugural committee has conducted an ocular inspection of the area and has found it to be a suitable venue for the event. Preparations are now in full swing to ensure that it will be ready by the end of the month. For its part, the Philippine National Police said that they have created a task force that will oversee security matters for the inauguration.
We haven't received any credible threat or serious threat pertaining to the expected inauguration of the two highest forts in the land. But nonetheless, the PNP, in coordination with other law enforcement agencies, continuously validating and monitoring, and we are prepared for any eventuality.
Incoming Informations and Communications Secretary Ivan Uy wants to focus on the country's digital infrastructure to make it globally competitive. Speaking to Sa Totoo Lang, Uy said that the incoming president's marching orders include improvements to the country's cybersecurity and greater public access to free Wi-Fi.
The ICT sector is one of his flagship projects po. I believe that we share the common vision that it is one of the key areas where the Philippines can become very competitive in the world stage.
Uy also plans to push for the revival of the SIM card registration bill, which was vetoed by outgoing President Duterte.
Papapadali yung pag-prevent or pag-uli itong mga scammers na ganito. Ngunit na-veto yun. But I think dahil may mga provisions in the law na hindi sang-ayon si Pangulong Duterte.
And emotions ran high at the last Senate session of the 18th Congress as 8 senators bid their colleagues in the upper chamber goodbye. Camille Samonte with the story.
It was an emotional Wednesday for many senators as the upper house as they hold the final session of the outgoing 18th Congress. 8 outgoing senators bid goodbye to their colleagues. Among those who will graduate are Senator Tito Soto, who lost in his bid for Vice President in the recent elections, Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon, and Senate Pro Tempore Ralph Recto. They finished their 2 consecutive 6-year terms. Soto thanked fellow senators who believe in him as Senate President. Soto urged the incoming 19th Congress to maintain the independence of the upper house.
Huwag ninyong payagan na mabahira ng politika ang inyong serbisyo sa taong bayan. Ingatan niyo ang respetong ibinigay ng bawat Pilipino sa Senado at sa mga miyembro nito.
Senator Drilon meanwhile looked back at bills that he passed during his stint as senator. The veteran senator is set to retire after more than 15 years serving in the government.
I will not say that I will be back again. I am at that stage of man's life where one no longer has grand dreams for myself, only memories. And you all will be in my memory. I hope I can be in yours. Remember me fondly and kindly. And as the many great senators before me, it is with immense gratitude and profound pride that the gentleman from Iloilo, for the last time, yields the floor.
Senator Bato de la Rosa could not hold his tears and even hugged Drilon at the session hall. Drilon and de la Rosa had their moments during interpellation and debates regarding certain issues. Bato says he learned many things from Drilon.
Swerte ako na nakasama ko si Senator Drilon. Naawa ako sa mga incoming new fight senators. They are deprived of the chance of going to school under you.
Even Senator Manny Pacquiao thanked Drilon for his guidance, especially to rookie senators.
Senator Franklin Drilon, maraming salamat po. At sabi nga ni Bato, kung ikaw naging senador at hindi ka dumaan kay Senator Drilon, mahina ka na. mahina ka na, senador.
Senator Ping Lacson is also set to retire. He spent his 74th birthday on June 1, his last day as senator, together with his colleagues.
I'm finally going home and allow the evolution of our country's long line of legislators to take its course. Goodbye and good luck to my dear friends and colleagues.
Senators Manny Pacquiao and Kiko Pangilinan will also bid the upper house goodbye, as well as Senator Richard Gordon and Laila De Lima, who lost in the re-election bid. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Transition meetings at the office of the Vice President will begin this week. Ryan Ang with the details.
With less than a month before the end of Vice President Leni Robredo's term, her team has started packing up and preparing for the transition into the next administration. OB OVP spokesman Barry Gutierrez said there will be a meeting between the transition team of Robredo and incoming VP Sara Duterte this week. They will report all the projects of the OVP and will leave it up to Duterte to decide which one she will continue.
This week nakaset yung meeting ng mga teams. So, magkakaroon siguro ng presentation. Hindi ko alam kung ipapaalam na nila at this point kung ano yung decision nila, kung tutuloy o hindi. Pero nasa sa kanila yun.
Robredo's daughter, Dr. Tricia, said they are at peace knowing that they did everything they could in the recently concluded elections.
So, syempre, naturally malungkot kami that the results didn't go our way. Pero alam namin na nagsisimula pa lang tayong lahat. So, kami very at peace. At hindi pa rin naman kami nawawalan ng loob kasi there are other ways to help and we look forward to tapping the human resources that we have now.
Meanwhile, the OVP's Bayanihan e-Consulta served for the last time on Tuesday. The program began last April 2021 and has helped more than 58,000 patients during the pandemic. Aubrey, one of the beneficiaries, thanked the OVP for providing oxygen for her mom when she tested positive for COVID-19.
Malungkot kasi madami siyang natulungan na ganun ka-efficient yung serbisyong nabigay nila nang walang hinihinging kapalit. Sana yun yung naging maging model ng say ng LGU natin or ng iba pang national agencies natin pagdating sa pag-deliver ng tulong sa mga kababayan natin.
Volunteers also changed their profile picture frame on Facebook to show support for the program, which garnered support from more than 900 doctors and 1,700 bridging agents.
Nakaka-proud and at the same time, sobrang grateful ko rin to have been a part of this initiative. I saw it grow, lumaki na siya ng lumaki hanggang sa we had emergency response, we had laboratory, we had yung delivery of care kits.
Gutierrez meanwhile said the program might also be included in the non-government organization they will be launching on July 1.
Kung interesado kayong tumulong, kung interesado pa rin kayong maging bahagi ng initiatives ni VP Lenny, sisikapin nating gawan ng espasyo dito sa Angat Buhay NGO. Madami dun sa mga approaches at mga initiatives na nasimulan sa ilalim ng Angat Buhay program sa OVP. Sisikapin nating ipagpatuloy.
Once her term ends, Robredo will also be stepping down as the chairman of the Liberal Party. For News 5, Ryan Ang, We Are One News.
And here's a quick look at today's other top stories. Enrique Razon's Prime Infra Holdings has confirmed that it will acquire a controlling stake in Dennis Uy's Malampaya project. The gas-to-power project is seen for decommissioning between 2027 and 2029 after a projected decline in energy output starting 2024. In a statement, Prime Infra said that its entry is critical as it wants the operation of the project continued and expanded. Family executives Mohit Dargani and Lincoln Ong have been released after more than 6 months of detention at the Pasay City Jail. Senate President Tito Soto signed the release order as the Senate adjourned for its last session day in the 18th Congress. And actor Johnny Depp has won over $10 million in damages, achieving a near-total victory in a defamation suit against ex-wife Amber Heard. Depp argued that Heard defamed him when she called herself a public figure representing domestic abuse in a newspaper opinion piece. Heard countersued and won $2 million in damages. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.